What are we cooking today, Joyce?
We're making congee. This congee is expensive. Chicken and abalone congee.
Oh, wow.
I got a new one. This one's cheaper. This one $30.
Wow, for that one can?
Yeah. Remember I told you some of them can be like up to like $200-300? Like I soaked the rice for a few hours. Put a little salt in it, then it will have flavor. Put it in cold water. Don't put it in hot water.
That's uncooked rice. Right?
That's uncooked rice. I'm going to maybe even make it a little thicker because you can always add water. Chinese believe in all that cold and hot. Congee can be cold. Put the piece of ginger in it.
Wow, the whole thing?
No, that should be enough. It might overflow.
How long do you cover it for?
Well, it needs to boil first.
A whole chicken?
Well, you're here.
That's a good point, Joyce. Oh, it has the head.
What, you're gonna not eat it?
Did they pluck the feathers in front of you, Joyce?
No. Okay, I'm gonna clean it first. You know me, cleaning. I want to hold the salt with my hand with the raw chicken. You know, you're gonna wash it up. Don't worry about you putting too much in it.
You shouldn't use pink salt, Joyce.
No, you use inexpensive salt. Because I should clean it before you come, but I want to show.
But you're giving it a bath.
No, it rubs. The thing is like the here and underarm. See, they give you the liver and the gizzard.
Do you eat that or you try
Yes,
that?
I eat that. It's pretty dry a little bit, or else when I cut it, it's going to splash like crazy. The feet, I'm going to save it for soup. Cut it in the joint. See, this is the joint. See, it's easy, right? We usually don't use the chicken breast, but today I'm going to bone it. Then you can have it without the bone.
It's good choice.
Uh-oh. See, I said keep an eye on it.
Well, I can't do two things, Joyce.
But anyway, I'm going to turn it back on. We catch it early. I'm going to turn it medium, and then we'll boil for a little while. I'm not even covering it now. I'm going to even get rid of all the fat and the skin. This is going to make soup. See, I'm going to throw all this junk away.
Why? Can't use it?
Well, it's too much fat. When you make soup, you don't want all this fat anyway. I'm going to get rid of some of the fat in here.
It's a lot of bones.
Don't worry, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Well, for this, I'm not even using the skin.
Oh, you're not using it?
Yeah.
Well, it's only good in fried chicken, Joyce.
Yeah, but we're not doing fried chicken.
Can you just fry the skin?
I guess you can do that. Okay, I'm gonna cut out the tail and all the fat. A lot of waste, huh?
Yeah.
Let me clean the board a little bit because when I chop it, it's gonna splash. I don't want the backbone. The bone gives a lot of flavor. That's why I want to save this part of the bone. I'll save the middle for soup, you know. Okay, this bone is for soup. Then I get rid of the skin too. Cut this into smaller pieces. Same thing on this side. This you can have some skin because the skin will give a lot of flavor. The leg, I'm going to use a boning knife. You add up to a pound of fat, right?
Wow, a lot, Joyce. Save on the calories because you're cutting all the fat out.
Oh, I think that's maybe not just the calorie, gotta be cholesterol. Cut the small pieces. You don't want to cut it too big because when I put it in the congee, it's gonna be a fast thing. You don't want to be like too big of a piece that takes forever to cook.
Right.
I mean, this is the joint. If you cut in the joint, it would be easier. I think that's enough for us. This is the part that you're interested in. Bones in the middle, right? You just cut it. Use a boning knife. I half of it, and then the other half.
That's all the breast?
Doesn't have enough. Because the Chinese doesn't like the white meat.
Oh, that's right. You put a lot of sauce on the white meat.
But why don't you eat cardboard then?
There's not enough protein in cardboard.
Well, you can put some other things on it. This much meat for just for you is a lot. Wait now. We finished with the part that we need for the congee. So we're going to do some julienne.
You can't put that through a mandolin?
No, I don't think the mandarin really do just fine. I think sometimes the human is still better than the machine. I mean, it also doesn't take that long. If you put the mandarin, by the time I set it up, I clean it, it's like enough. I'm going to put some in here. Put some in here. I want the congee still white color. That's why I'm not putting liquid amino. I'm going to put a little salt. Well, let it cook. I think the rice needs to be break down more. The salt and the ginger, because give it a little bit time to marinate. Little wine.
White wine?
Chinese. Chinese vodka. Rice wine. In order to cook it faster, I put less water in it. But now I need to add water. Put boiling water. Don't put cold water because it's not supposed to be good for you. You know, Chinese food. Make it shorter to cook, right? This is the consistency. It takes what, 45 minutes? Say when, Colvin. He said the whole thing.
That's carbs, Joyce, so when?
Add more water. But if you know like this technique to make congee, you can do a lot of variation. This is a fancy one. Okay, I'm going to turn it on, but never use like high. Now I'm going to put the juice in here.
All of it?
Wow, it's more flavorful. Because why not, right? Because I want to keep it white, but usually the juice from the other can was more lighter in color. But you know what you're going to do. I think the flavor is important too, right? See that it boiled back? Then I'll put the chicken that have bones, because it takes a little longer to cook. And we'll turn it a little high. But this is going to be tasty because it's so much meat and then not that much congee.
Okay.
Colvin, like that idea. This is almost done. Not quite, but almost done. Because the chicken breast need time to cook too. If I put it in now for another 5-10 minutes, then we can have dinner. This is just for you, Colvin.
The boneless chicken?
When it boils back, I'm going to turn it lower, let it cook for a little while to make sure the chicken is cooked. They think that this abalone you need to cook for a long time, but these are already cooked. Don't put it in until you're almost ready. Scallion. I clean it and then I don't cut it thin. Not too many Chinese doesn't like scallion. You know that?
Yeah? Why?
I don't know. It's very quick. Turn completely white, that means it's cooked. And I'm going to put this much. And then, see that, the abalone? Okay. Picture time.
Picture time.